Good morning to all. We're here at the Aaron Jaitley Stadium. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Alison. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
Looks like a batting paradise out there. Easy decision, and the captain will be hoping the team can get plenty of runs on the board. Sodhi opening the batting, right-hander, very capable with the bat. Fitzpatrick at 2 today will be at the non-striker's end to start things off. I'll look for a big opening stand.
Well, the ball hasn't even been bowled yet, and this crowd is already making it hard for me to be heard. Super shot, that. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Go for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Brilliant shot there.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Fitzpatrick has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Perfect, right out of the middle, and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That's the over. Namibia, 27 for none.
End of the first, and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Jeez, timed that well.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely. All the way, got it right out of the middle.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary. Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Can't get that outside the ring field. That's gone. Nice simple catch.
The left-hander out in the middle will look to assert themselves early on. He's got their tail up.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Finds the fielder with that shot. 13 runs added there. Namibia 40 for 1.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
Van Beek, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
Erasmus, the new man in the middle, would want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Time that perfectly.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Down the wicket and 4 more. Fantastic use of the feet and driven past cover. It's just all class.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch.
New batter at the crease, right-hander, very capable with the bat.
Good shot, a beauty. Huge, 24 runs added in that over. Namibia, 64 for 3.
Absolutely glorious start. Bowlers need to start finding an answer soon, before this gets out of hand.
Whacked away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Misses everything.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Pinged off the bat.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Gets that away.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Great shot. At least one on offer.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4. Might look to go big again here.
Goes over the top with that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Nicely played.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Power and precision in that shot.
But they're giving the bowler no way to get back into the contest. Consecutive 6s and now a 4. Fabulous batting.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Just a little bit of room given and the power is immense. That's flown over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
Incredible. What a grab.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, so we'll need to wait a bit.
Clarkson coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Jeez, timed that well.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary. Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Went through the air, but 4 more.
The half-century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch.
Green, the new man at the crease. Left-hander, he's a lovely player to watch and will want to make a good score today.
Wow, that's missed a lot. There'll be runs here.
Green was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary. How will he reply?
And that's gone. Amazing catch.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end. She'll need to wait a bit.
Bolden, straight through. Good swing coming back in.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go.
Tremendous shot. Came down the wicket. Looked like a quick adjustment and just cut the ball away. Brilliant stuff.
Well, they've faced 1 ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Perfect. Right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover. How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
Oh, well, don't even bother running. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Shot, should be runs here. 19 runs added there. Namibia, 159 for 8.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect, and the outfield did the rest.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Yep.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Out! Caught.
Right-hander in the middle, lower order batter. Want to get a few shots away and cause some late innings pain for the bowlers.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved. Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Been some great bowling so far today. Just need one more to really top it off. Doesn't beat the infield.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Gets that away.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. Consecutive 6s. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. On that nicely, good defence. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Great shot. At least one on offer. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Good shot. A beauty. Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Pinged off the bat.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Whacked away.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shots.
Van der Merwe has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Tried to go over, but it's gone straight to backward point. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Great shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Needs a dot ball.
Off the middle of the bat.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
They've gone up here. Big appeal. This could be out. Look to have pitch in line and hitting live. We'll see what Big Eye shows in the review.
Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps. They were already looking towards the dressing room. It looked plumb. The review now shows they can continue on their way.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Musa, the lefty, is at the crease, just about ready to start.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot. That's the over. Netherlands, 20 for 1.
1 gone, and an excellent start to this power play. Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Going with pace now. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Singh wants a piece of the bowler and goes whack.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Over. Netherlands, 32 for 1.
With 2 overs completed in the power play, and at 12 plus and over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. That's out. Deep mid-off. Needed to move a bit, but they got there with time to spare. It's a fine catch.
The right-hander, new man to the crease.
Scott ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum. All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Timed that perfectly.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke. That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Colin coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
Misses everything. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Gone! Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Van der Merwe, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Brilliant shot there.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Might look to go big again here.
Shot, should be runs here.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
16 runs added there. Netherlands, 64 for 4.
4 overs down, and we're seeing a feverish appetite for boundaries from these batters. They're up above the run rate at the moment, looking very good.
Bowled! What a way to start the over.
Delede out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too. He's got their tail up.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Cracking shot. Leant on the ball and hit strongly through the line. 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. It's been through the air, but 4 more.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Driven through cover. Just the one. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. End of the over. Netherlands, a 76 for 5.
End of the 5th, and the bowlers have been getting some stick. The field will spread out soon, so they might look to bowl to more defensive fields.
Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
Van Beek, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Dutt, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. There'll be runs here.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
No. Terrible shot.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
Fred coming in, but will be starting from the non-strikers end.
Been some great bowling so far today. Just need one more to really top it off. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will he reply?
Oh, geez, that's a shot. This is wonderful batting. Some great power stroke making.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Well, they're giving the bowler no way to get back into the contest. Consecutive 6s and now a 4. Fabulous batting.
On the drive and beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for 4.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover. How will the bowler respond?
That's a solid shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. That's the over. Netherlands are 103 for 9.
Well, the captain's made every effort to try and curb this onslaught, but the batters have had answers for every question so far.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Namibia was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Oh, great shot.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Gone. Takes it easy and seals the win. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.